Then we said we want to plant. So we got to learn that you can plant 60 cashews per acre. And those 60 cashews can give you 60 kgs per year. And that 60 kg per year can be bought at 70 shillings per kg, no, 60 shillings per kg.
Two things. So residential in Mombasa is not the same as residential in Nairobi.
Yes.
Residential in Nairobi, people are actually going to live there.
Yeah.
Residential in Mombasa is very seasonal in terms of, there are peak seasons.
Yes.
And at the same time, those peak seasons are a determining factor of the economy.
Yes.
You get?
Yeah.
So this is, Airbnb is not even what it is now.
No, even when we were selling and doing it, we were not imagining of Airbnb. We wanted to relocate people to come and live there.
Whoa, retirement homes and things like that?
No, people to live there permanently.
While they work in the industry?
Where they work, even the guys working at the county, because Kilifi doesn't have a lot of housing.
I get
they
it.
Stay in Nyali, Bamburi, and drive to and from.
So you at I get what it is.
So we're targeting to have a permanent stay there, but the road construction delayed the relocation.
In
but
fact,
now
I was in Mombasa. Now is when that road construction is being done to.
Yes.
And that's such a big thing because the importance of, oh my God, man, this is a good city. This one you're earning your freebie. Remember in the beginning when I asked you why is Nyanyuki the way it is?
Yeah.
You told me, you mentioned road network.
Yes.
So right now I was in Mombasa the other day and I saw what they are building all the way, the dual carriage. It's almost like an expressway, to be honest.
Yes.
So that's going to have such a drastic effect on that investment.
Yes.
Wow. Because that road before was a nonsense.
It was the smallest road, I think, in the country.
So, of course, that will then affect people coming to live.
So, it was in the middle of nowhere. It would have taken time. But the team supported, the market believed, and we set it up. So
patient, I'm not rushing over this. These things are normal to you. For me, the epiphany is happening right now.
Yes.
So is that patient capital? Is that patient investment? Is that something that you have to learn while doing investments? The ability to be patient, or what is it? Because now is when somebody can look at that Vipingo and be like, wow. I hope I got in early. It's like Bitcoin.
Yes. So I think there are people that, you see, as the master developer, as Centum was visionary enough to set up, to buy the land and set up. There are also people who are visionary enough who go early into opportunities because they can see the value uplift or the potential. So you tap into those, you give them an opportunity. So the early adopters come with you and they also make money. And then as it carries on, others will come.
I get it.
Yeah.
So the people who then bought, as much as you are targeting the residential people there, the investors that you are looking at were investors from elsewhere to buy and own those houses and make rentals from that.
Yes, that was the business model.
You guys think.
So it worked, but also we had gone there initially thinking industry would work, but it didn't work initially. Now it's when industry is taking shape.
And how much of the space is still, how many acres is it, did you say?
It's 10,000. We barely used anything. So it's still 20, less than 100 has been used in real estate.
Yeah. So that's literally a whole other city that can happen.
Yeah, it will take 20, 30 years to be completed.
20, 30 years?
I think so. To develop that amount of land will take time. But also we saw an estate in, it was somewhere in Houston. We copied it, how it was set up. We called it Kingswood.
Yeah.
And people have bought serviced plots and they've built very nice homes.
Wow.
Yeah. So just that spirit of entrepreneurship, taking a bit of action has made a difference. Now, the impact of Vipingo is quite different. A scholarship fund was established.
Scholarship fund?
Yes.
What does that mean?
So the essence of Centum is wherever we do business, we uplift the communities around.
Oh.
So that they grow and they tap into those opportunities. So within our project, there are 24 schools, and these kids would get 350 marks, 320, but not
out of 500.
And not end up in high school. So we created a fund that provides them with scholarship.
And where do you get the money from the fund?
The money from sale of all these.
So you take out, it's your CSR?
Yeah, it's our CSR. So now we've educated 450 of them. Quite a number have gone to campus. And that's the real impact I first see.
Okay, me, first of all, that's amazing that a company that thinks about shareholders' profits is also thinking about CSR.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. I think that's very commendable, that you also think about the community and uplifting specifically people of the community where you're coming to do development. And I'm not even talking about from a perspective of jobs.
Yeah.
And the value addition that opportunities that creates.
Yeah.
But then there are questions that I realize I may not have asked that now for me are popping up.
Yeah.
For example, can I buy stuff in Vipingo now?
Yes, you can buy. The project carries on. They are still
so right
selling.
now,
yeah,
there's real estate that is being sold in Vipingo.
And under construction, yes, there is.
Oh, so there's apartments that I can get?
Apartments, plots, villas, everything. A place for a school, a place for a hospital, a place for offices.
So it's master plan. There's commercial, there's residential, there's
industrial, there's everything.
Whoa.
Oh, then I forgot the most important bit. We met a professor who had come to make inquiries just on property. I don't know how we met him, it was accidental, but he said he'll teach us about cashew nuts. This story is critical. So we went for a lesson on cashew nuts at the agriculture Karo, I think it's Karo at Mtwapa. So went for a training program with Raphael. Went and we are trained about cashew nuts. Cashew nuts grow anywhere that is below 1,500 meters above sea level. But before we went for training, we did some research and found out the demand for cashew nuts globally far exceeds supply. It's one of the top foreign exchange earners for Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Vietnam, India, and Brazil. So we rant about it. So we went for the training. We spent the whole day, one afternoon being trained. Then we said we want to plant. So we got to learn that you can plant 60 cashews per acre. And those 60 cashews can give you 60 kgs per year. And that 60 kg per year can be bought at 60 shillings per kg. So we did 60 times 60. We saw one acre can give us 3,600 kgs.
Times 60.
Times another 60. Then we said, okay, harvest, roses, so 3,000 kgs times 60. That's 180,000 on idle land. Then we said if we make it more efficient, we can push to 100 and push this to maybe make us 300K. So one seedling was being sold for 80 bob. We negotiated, I think, at 60 or something. So we bought enough for 5 acres. We put it in our double cab. We came with it to Vipingo. We set up a small model farm because
you have to
cashew can grow across the entire country. So we knew the entire coastal strip. Cashews were doing very well in the 80s from that report.
Yes.
It becomes important because we came and presented to the board and said we are doing this experiment. If it works, we can have some value from the land. Then we established a 25-acre cashew plantation. Then, I don't know, we on a connection flight from Amsterdam or something. We met an investor who was interested in land to set up a cashew nut factory. We told him, as far as we are concerned, we have the largest cashew nut plantation anywhere in Kenya. I'm not aware of any other that was bigger than ours.
25 acres.
But just come and see it. So he came and saw it. Or his business, his people came and saw it. They liked it. So he told him, if you can set up a factory here, we can scale up this. We become the primary nucleus of this factory, and then you can do outgrowers with farmers, and it can work. We back and forth, we agreed. He set up a factory. That factory today is buying all the cashew nut plantation produce across the coast region.
No way.
And it can't get enough. Now the impact to all those farmers across, the price has gone up to 70 shillings.
No way.
The capacity is 6,000 tons per year. It's only getting 4,000. And that's another impact we had out of classroom.
My God.
Yeah.
Ken, you tell these stories like that. This is insane. Okay.
The factory is there. You can actually see it on the road just before you get to Mombasa Cement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go back again. Different people from different places watch this show.
Yeah.
People looking for retirement homes, people looking for holiday homes, people with some loose money that they've got.
Yeah.
So you're currently saying that for Vipingo, let's start that because that's a place that I know that you've got proper understanding.
Yeah.
There's still opportunities today, 2025, for buying of residential apartments.
Yes.
Just go to the website.
Just go to the website.
Is that what Centum RE does?
That's what we do.
That's what you do?
That's our business.
That's you guys.
That's our
so
business.
I'm speaking the right guy. Okay.
That's our business, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So you've had it. If you've got any questions, what I'll do is I'll put the contacts within the comments and also on the screen right now. This is the number that you call and one of your people. I'll make sure that the number, I'll get your contacts, not yours directly, but the contacts to put on.
And if you have any farm, any idle farmland, anywhere along the Kenyan coast, if it's below 1,500 meters above sea level, we should come all the way to even close to Mutito.
Yeah.
You plant cashew nuts, it can give you maybe 250,000 shillings per year per acre.
Per acre.
And cashews don't need a lot of water. So long as they are planted and they establish, that's enough. There's a factory there that will buy.
Wow.
And that has an impact on anyone who is outside us. It was created it was a multiplier effect from crass work to...
So they became also part of your industrial?
Yeah.
Did they set up in...
They are within our industrial park.
I love it.
And we also, our farm expanded to 150 acres. Now we also suppliers there. Yeah.
So, okay, that's insane. Okay, let's take a break. We're coming back. This story just keeps getting crazier. Let's take a quick break.